Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. I thought I shall do us a little pit stop reading with the tarot. What come through was, every day I'm taroting. Okay. I seem to be in tune today. I'm not sure that I am in tune, but I seem to be in song. Okay. I'm using the everyday tarot because every day I'm tarotting. Okay. Do we enjoy the tarot? I enjoy tarot. I enjoy the stories that they come out with. Should we have a look and see what story wants to come out? It's 3:30. You're 3:30. The 3:30 years. What's that? 3:30 years. 33? Christ consciousness number. Okay, what's this? Conflict, but is it? I feel like everything is in alignment. Now this is the card of conflict, the 5 of Wands. Or if you want to say, let's just focus on the 5s today. So you might be seeing synchronizations of 55, 555, 5555. High 5. There's a high vibe today. Okay. Washing machine is confirming that. I don't know why the washing machine's having a chat. But I'm taken to the, I was going to call it a sword. It's a wand in the middle going through this this square, this diamond. I don't know. Yeah, square. Round peg, square hole. It's a round stick. Pick up your sticks. Okay, pick up your sticks. Pick up the pace, Lucy. Okay, well, this masculine's chipping away here at something. Okay, so he's got his stick. He's going to chip away. Someone wants a return from him. They feel like the divine fathers. I'm taking now to the four fathers. Okay, but there's 2 here. It's an equal measure. It's an equal measure that they're expecting. One of these fathers is this masculine's father. The other father figure. Interesting. I felt the energy of, there's 2 fathers here, expecting something from this masculine. There's his own masculine's father figure, and then I did feel the energy of the other father figure was a feminine's father figure. This feminine's tired, and this masculine has to put in, he's got to deliver. He needs to raise his expectations in life, about raising his spirit. These fathers are not going to accept breadcrumbs anymore from this masculine. It's like they've given him the hammer. Feminine's tired here. Interesting. I'm not sure why I'm seeing a bulge in the bed. And that does take me to an erection. This masculine's going to have to construct something. What's he going to come up with? It's all aligned. The square peg, round hole. It's a round peg with a square hole. Nine of Wands. She's tired. She's tired of waiting for something to transpire, for something to grow. But something is growing, she just can't see it. It's like she's been blocked here by all these swords. And I said here this was like a wand, but I kind of mistook it. Something's been mistaken. There's a mistake that needs to be rectified here. Well, you've got the fathers on your back. You've got your own father, and then you've got this feminine's father. Yeah, this feminine is divine. I was just wondering who this feminine was. She's your happily ever after, and if you can have a if you have a look here, you can actually see the figures resembling the characters on the Ten of Cups here. The feminine here, she's tired. The masculine here needs to combine energy. There's something here about the inner child as well. So it feels like it's, I do want to say, like, time to grow up, to stop acting childish. And you've been told this by the fathers that have come before you. Ten of Cups. The child. The child feels comfortable with the feminine. So if this masculine has been behaving, he's being childish, he actually feels comfortable within this feminine's energy. It's like she understands him. So it's all aligned. So I want to ask, what's the issue? Let's ask, what's the issue? I've got extreme pressure on my back. It feels someone's carrying a burden. What's the issue? The Four of Wands, allowing yourself to be happy. This is a time for celebration, for merriment. 'Tis the season to be jolly. But something's coming out about folly. There's a difference between, you know, someone who has fun and someone who's a fool. This feminine's fun-loving, but she's tired of waiting for something to transpire, to erect. It's like your inner child is craving to play. The feminines are craving to play. They're craving for some fun. The feminines are here holding their hands out. This, she feels like the justice figure is on the lookout here. It's like they don't want to miss out on anything. Their hands are like cupped here. So the feminines are ready for some fun. Now remember I said about the masculines, the fathers here, with their hands out as well. Because one hand's purple, the other one is white, that's a feminine who's enlightened. And it feels like she deserves a lighter life. A life of delight. So the forefathers are waiting here, or two of them, to see what you can produce. It's like what you can pull out of the hat. Have you got a magician's hat? Let's carry on. Because it does look like it's in your power. It's in your power. There was mention, wasn't there, about you raising your expectations. How powerful you actually are. And it's the powers in your hand to change this situation. I said, are you the magician? Well, you have the magician's wand here. I got the power. And it's like, snap, you both have the power. The power to love. Okay, Judgment. The Divine Feminine, she's in her coffin. And this angel is blowing their trumpet above the Divine Feminine's head. So this isn't for the Divine Feminine. This is more that the angels have heard the Divine Feminine's request for some jolliness. Okay, and it's like enough of the folliness. Have fun without folly. Judgment. Now, you bring yourself forward for Judgment Day, okay, when you're okay to be analysed. Now, these feminines here, that's exactly what they're doing, bringing themselves before justice, but they don't need to. It's like just the... I don't know what word I wanted to use. It was like just the mere fact, but then I want to take it to the sheer fact. It's just the fact that they've actually, they're not afraid to present themselves for judgment, okay? Because they understand through judgment, one grows. Especially if you take the judgment personally, there's still work to do. So I'm feeling here, this goes above the feminine's head here. So this is your judgment call. There was something else I was going to add to that. Okay, the Chariot. It looks like you're actually ready as the Divine Masculine. You're waiting for the call. The call from the angels, it's coming. Are you ready? You've got a double-ended stake here. Is there a lot at stake? Could go one way, it could go the other. But you're actually looking here, you're ready. You have to be ready to kind of reveal, to part the veil. To part the veil. Okay. But then that took me to a vow. A vow. But I'm not putting an L on the end. A vow. A marriage vow. Parting the veil to see that this is this is joint effort. This is a joint effort. Chariot. You're in the Chariot energy when the Divine thinks that you're ready for that nudge, and you're ready for that nudge. Let's read these cards, just because we can. Bottom of the deck, 8 of Pentacles, the Divine Feminine here, busy working on her craft. We should read this energy first. She's got herself a bandana. 8 of Pentacles. I've opened to the 8 of Cups. What do I say to pay attention to? The 5s. The high vibes. The 8 of Pentacles. You leverage your determination, conscientiousness and attention to detail to get the job done. As you do the same task over and over, you work your way towards mastery of your craft. Okay. And like I said, I feel like you've mastered your craft. You've been through your death. You're waiting for your rebirth. Okay. 5 of Wands. You are surrounded by conflict, disagreement, competition, and infighting. Everyone is actively voicing their opinion, but no one is listening. Listen carefully to each person, or simply remove yourself from the drama. And I feel like that's what you've actually done is, as a masculine, you've just retreated, removed yourself from any form of drama, but it's kind of the avoidance to the extreme, where instead you shouldn't be fearful about facing judgment. 3 of Pentacles. You are collaborating with others and creating synergies to achieve big results. You balance the wisdom of the experts and the new ideas of the novices. It's about incorporating the divine feminine. It's about allowing her into your life, sharing your life with her. 9 of Swords. I feel like she's tired of being in the dark. And I feel the energy of when it comes to you, Divine Masculine. 9 of Swords. You are weighed down by dark thoughts and disturbing feelings. Worry, despair and anxiety are keeping you up at night. The more you associate with your fears, the more they will rule your life. Reach out for help. I said reach, climb every mountain, reach for the moon, follow that rainbow, and your dreams will all come true. 10 of Cups. So not in tune. You have created a life of connection and bliss by following your heart and trusting your intuition. There is a sense of wholeness, completion, alignment in your relationship with others. I felt the alignment here. So it is all aligned. It's all in alignment. 4 of Wands. Now this, I realised before I done this reading, we're coming close to the 11/11 portal. What's the date today? The 6th of November. 4 of Wands. You've been rapidly growing and expanding. Now it's time to pause and celebrate what you have achieved. Enjoy the fruits of your labour. A wedding, birthday, homecoming, or family to get together. There's a family here to get together. This is about merging your families, merging your lives. Being part of each other's lives. Equally. It's time to enjoy the fruits of your labour. A wedding, birthday, homecoming or family get-together may also be in the cards. And I feel this could be preparation maybe for Christmas. Perfect time to meet the family. 6 of Pentacles. I don't know if you can hear my washing machine. Beep, 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 beep. You are feeling generous and ready to share your abundance and wealth with others, or you may be on the receiving end of generosity, accepting these gifts with gratitude. Give abundantly and it will come back to you threefold. It's that 33 energy. Threefold. Judgment. Under pressure. I can feel the pressure on my shoulders. This is a major arcana. Let's go to the card before the World card. It's done. Completion. It's what the world represents, but first you have to put yourself up for judgment. This is your time to rise up. You are experiencing a huge spiritual awakening and realising that you are destined for so much more. This is your cosmic up-leveling. Be ready to tune into higher frequencies. The Chariot. Another major arcana. Meaning you're going to have to deal with this. The Divine says it's time. It's what you've been dealt. You are a driving force, fueled by determination and willpower. So you are a driving force, fueled by determination and willpower. You stop at nothing on your path to success. You overcome obstacles and find cohesion between opposing forces, the yin-yang. I can taste the fear in my mouth. Let me get you a message from the Oracle of the Fairies. In a way, it's like you knew this time would come. The time's here. It's time for some fun. Okay. There'll definitely be a weight lifted off of your shoulders. Fairy spotting. It's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing, but in fact, the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. Have you ever seen a fairy? Maybe you have, but you try to explain it away with the voice of reason. Or perhaps you're a fully fledged believer, or better still, a knower. You know fairies exist. Fairies can appear to us in many different ways. Being sensitive and open to experiences is helpful when fairy spotting, as it allows us to be more receptive to seeing these magical spirits of nature. They very often appear as flashes of light darting around wooded areas or gardens, or if you're really lucky, inside your home. They can also manifest just outside your line of sight, often in the corner of your field of vision, so you're not totally sure if there's anything there at all. Sometimes they can be felt intuitively, seen only in your mind's eye. They may also bring a flowery scent or an unusual smell, rather like toffee apples or popcorn. When they appear in their full form, it's a true privilege, for they're rightly wary of humans. You could try photographing fairies, even if you can't see them with your own eyes. A camera can often pick up a fairy essence, which may appear as a beam of light or a tiny orb. The best place to do this is out in nature, either in your garden or in woodland. Midsummer's Eve is a particularly good time to look for fairies. You're most likely to see a fairy if you care about nature and the environment, as they will be more willing to connect with you. So you have the fairies around you. She's away with the fairies. What the Divine Feminine is. You have to remember that believing is seeing. You'll see it when you believe it. One more message from here, please. Shine from within. Looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's the same for you. Oh my goodness. Inner child issues, maybe. About loving yourself here. Raise your expectations. Okay. Looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is a time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. It's time to show the world who you are. Both of you, together. Scary? Only if you believe that you're not worthy of if you're not worthy of the amazing appearance. We're going to read this card. I don't think I've had this card before, Shine From Within. Fairy glamour is a form of magic used to make something appear different from what it really is. It's seen in many fairy tales, such as Cinderella and Snow White, where fairy glamour is used by the evil queen to disguise herself as an old crone. In its simplest form, fairy glamour often involves using cosmetics to give the appearance of being more youthful. In spiritual terms, it can mean you're showing one face to the world while keeping your true face or feelings hidden. Sometimes it's important to do this, especially if you feel threatened, but usually it's because you fear being seen for who you truly are. This comes down to learning to love yourself, not in a selfish way, but in a self-accepting way. Once you're able to accept yourself, others will accept you too, as they're merely a reflection of what we think and feel about ourselves. This card may also be asking you to reflect on when you last wore a glamorous outfit or went to the hair salon. Wanted to have some fun, some glamour, to go out, to get dressed up. Okay, that's what the Divine Feminines requested. So this card may also be asking you to reflect on when was the last time you wore a glamorous outfit or went to the hair salon. If you're neglecting yourself due to a busy job or home life, remember that making time for you is essential. Even just escaping for half an hour and taking a luxurious bath can help you feel uplifted and energized. Feeling good about yourself, no matter what your age, is beneficial not just for you, but also for those around you, especially younger people who are strongly influenced by behaviour of the adults around them. The card may also be asking if someone is trying to pull the wool over your eyes and appearing as someone other than themselves. What a very interesting message. Okay, let's leave it there. I will catch up with you soon. That was quite a long pit stop, wasn't it? Okay, we're 26 minutes. Not too bad. I'll catch up with you guys soon. Take care. Much love. Bye for now.